The Amazon rainforest is more than just the lungs of the earth. It is home to some of the most astonishing and terrifying creatures on the planet. Hidden beneath its dense vegetation and dark flowing rivers lie powerful predators, deadly poisonous animals, and creatures with extraordinary abilities. From giant bird-eating tarantulas to parasitic fish feared in legends. Here are 9 of the most dangerous and mysterious animals in the Amazon jungle. For many people, spiders are already creepy enough, but this one, the Goliath tarantula, could be considered the monster of all spiders. It is the largest spider in the world by weight, growing up to 13 centimeters in size and weighing around 175 grams. What you're seeing here is a female Goliath tarantula, the largest tarantula species ever discovered. Despite being called a bird eater, this spider rarely preys on birds. However, there have been reports of it occasionally feeding on small birds such as hummingbirds. Next is the Arapaima, the freshwater giant. This fish is known as one of the largest freshwater species in the world, growing over 3 meters long. But its massive size isn't the only reason it's considered a monster. What makes it truly special is its incredibly hard and thick scales, almost like armor. These scales have a tough, mineral-like outer layer with a rough texture, and underneath lies a complex layer of collagen fibers. This combination makes the Arapaima's scales extremely strong, comparable to plywood or even stronger. Interestingly, although it lives in water, the Arapaima cannot survive by extracting oxygen from water alone. It must regularly surface to breathe air directly. Up next is the electric eel, an Amazon river dweller known for its ability to produce high-voltage electric shocks. Inside its body are specialized organs capable of generating electric discharges up to 650 volts, and some reports say even higher. But just how dangerous is this eel's shock? Its electricity is primarily used for hunting and self-defense. With one powerful jolt, it can paralyze prey or scare away predators. Although it can shock humans, it usually only attacks when it feels threatened. The shock can be painful, but is rarely fatal. Serious danger only occurs if someone is shocked while fully submerged in water and in poor health. This next snake could be called the monster of the Amazon jungle, the green anaconda, one of the largest and heaviest snakes in the world. When it comes to weight, it's unmatched. The green anaconda can grow over 7 meters long and weigh up to 270 kilograms. Even more astonishing, this size is based on individuals that have been caught, meaning there could be even bigger ones in the wild, still unseen by humans. Its sheer size makes it an apex predator with no natural enemies. Anacondas are known for their extreme feeding habits. They can swallow prey whole, even animals far bigger than their mouths. This is possible because their jaws can dislocate to open wider, allowing them to consume prey in one gulp. If you've ever seen an anaconda with a large bulge in its body, that's a sign it just ate and is slowly digesting its meal. Even more terrifying, anacondas are highly adaptable in terms of habitat. They can live on land, in water, and even climb trees to hunt. The good news is, green anacondas rarely attack humans unless provoked. Next up is a small fish called the candiru, worthy of being called a monster of the Amazon River. Not just because of its parasitic nature, but also the terrifying stories surrounding it. Candirus are parasitic fish known for attaching to the gills of other fish to suck their blood. They can grow up to 40 centimeters, although they're usually much smaller, making it easier for them to sneak into a host's body undetected. But what made the Candiru truly infamous is a local legend that says this fish can swim into the human body through the urinary tract when someone urinates in the river. This tale has spread widely, making the Candiru more feared than many large predators in the Amazon. However, to this day, there's no scientific evidence to confirm this phenomenon. In fact, scientists state that the likelihood of the fish swimming up a urine stream and into the human body is extremely low, if not biologically impossible. When you hear the word piranha, you probably imagine a swarm of flesh-eating fish that can devour a living being in seconds, thanks to horror movies and TV shows. And among all species, the red-bellied piranha is the most famous. It's true, they have sharp teeth and aggressive feeding habits, but in reality, they're not as scary as people think. In fact, red-bellied piranhas are omnivores, meaning they eat both meat and plants. Many researchers even describe them as aquatic vultures, as they're more likely to feed on carcasses or dying animals than actively hunt large prey. Also, they don't really hunt in packs like in the movies. They usually group together for protection from other predators, not to attack. Next is the golden poison dart frog, an extremely dangerous amphibian. This small frog, native to the Amazon rainforest in Colombia, carries a potent toxin that coats its skin. The poison is deadly, strong enough to kill a human. However, the frog itself is immune to its own toxin. This extraordinary defense mechanism makes the frog nearly untouchable to predators. It's no surprise that it's considered one of the most poisonous animals in the world. Indigenous people have long known about this frog's danger, and they carefully extract its toxin to apply it to the tips of their blow darts for hunting. The giant freshwater stingray is a truly massive aquatic creature. Although it can be dangerous to humans, this stingray usually prefers to avoid conflict and swims peacefully through rivers and other bodies of water. While the largest known species isn't from South America but from Asia, its size is still incredible, reaching up to 4 meters in length and weighing over 300 kilograms. One thing to watch out for is its sting. Its sting contains venom that can be harmful to humans. Luckily, stingrays are not aggressive creatures. As long as they are not disturbed or provoked, they almost never attack. When you hear the words giant armadillo, you might imagine a terrifying, massive creature. But despite its intimidating name, this armadillo is not an animal to fear. With a body length of up to 100 centimeters and a weight of up to 54 kg, it's certainly large. However, its size poses no real threat as it generally prefers to live peacefully in the wild. The giant armadillo is best known for its unique habit of feeding on termites and ants, sometimes consuming entire termite mounds. Thanks to its diet and habits, the giant armadillo plays an important role in controlling insect populations in its ecosystem. And that's it. 9 of the most dangerous and mysterious animals in the Amazon rainforest. Hope you found this information helpful, and see you in our next exciting video.